Hey YouTube, it's Abdi back at it with another video. This episode is going to be 303 of UnOrdinary. I'm not sure how many we're going to react to today because we're kind of behind, but hey, you know what happens. Something's coming at us fast. But we already scouted the area before. We need to get out of here. Not even a second later, as he says that actually, they get attacked. Ugh, oh, shit, dang. Blake is like really injured. Damn. She's stomping him. Not bad. We both managed to move out of the way. Damn it. She took him out just like that. Hey, get away from him. Oh, why don't you make me? What do I do? Every fiber in my body is telling me to run. But if I leave now, Blake is done for. I said, get away, you crazy bitch. Oh, he punched the ground and actually did something. Then he ran. Oh, tried to distract her for a second. It's just stupid. A noble effort. Did she just put his hand behind his back? Dang. Police brutality. Guys. No. Touch either of them and your friend here is dead. So you want to negotiate. There isn't much to negotiate. You tell me which is more valuable. Two kids or a government operator with decades experience. Let's make an exchange. First, I want that phone destroyed. It's not part of the deal before I lose my patience. Yeah, I threw in a preview for you, and I'll let them go. As you wish, she threw them off. I figured. Got you. Oh, he did say X, watch out. Dang, what? She finished her too? He's starting to get on my nerves. All three of them are down. He's dying. My friends need medical help, and so does yours. Let's go. Go for it. For both of our benefit, the blades will disappear once I'm far enough away. Or if I kill you, that'll take too long. Wounds will bleed out before you get a chance. So, what's it gonna be? Get out of my sight. Dang. My breathing is getting faint. We can't wait around anymore. We have to get them to a hospital. It's out of the question. Why? Authorities won't let us off after what we just pulled. They'll be at every nearby hospital, of course. That's the worst place we can be right now. So we'd rather we sit around and let them die. This all happened because of you. These two finally quit vigilantism for good. You showed up out of nowhere and dragged them back in. Now look at them. This is all your fault. Quiet, I'm trying to think. Yeah, okay, take your time, genius. I'm gonna go find some real help. Remember that Kim Morris I told you about? He doesn't even use his ability. I've seen him practically bring people back to life. I don't trust the kid, and he travels fast. And if this Kim Morris is as good as he says, I said, here's your phone. Don't be this week. Hello. Kid, I need your help. Is there Cujo? Alright, 303. Let's go to 304. Thoughts on 303? Dang, I mean, I kind of figured. I thought Remy was gonna do something versus her though, but whole time, Shorty stomped on almost all of them. Kuya over there, the sword wielding vigilante, kind of did a little something. I ain't gonna lie, I guess. Like clash with her for a second, but everybody else, there was no clash. She's kind of crazy. I guess that first portrayal though as well. Love one. Oh, damn, you ain't kidding. He is fast. What the hell happened to him? Why are you dressed like that? There's no time to explain. Can you take us to that cameras you told me about? Please, I don't know how much longer they can hold out for. Sorry, I only have enough energy to take two of you. Just take these two. What about your injuries? It's fine, I'll figure something out. Yeah, better have an explanation next time I see you. I will. Yo, he gave up his whole vigilante thing and all that. That's kind of rare. Thank you, kid. Disappeared. Hey, please tell me you have those close backups. Of course. Not the first time my phone was destroyed like that. In his apartment. He went to Sarah and says help. Dog. Oh, I don't wake up. Sarah, what I tell you? Lights out every time detergent. Shit, they keep multiplying. Is there anyone else from Wellston who doesn't have a Dell fridge? Calm down there. Go prepare what you need. I'll freeze them. Never go and get away from these shits. Oh, so much for studying tonight. I'm becoming a glorified cap instead. What's this? My whole body hurts. What the hell happened last night? That's right, we went after her. She's sleeping on her injured side. Should I flip her back over? No. What? Bad dream? Hey, you're saying 10 minutes. Yeah. You know where we are? I've never seen this place before. No idea. I just woke up too. Hang on, I'll take a look around. Oops, sorry, food. Oh, good, you guys are alright. I brought food. She brought some with her warrant having that wanted that. Serafina? Doc's place? Did he quit because he never wanted to see us again? Yeah. Yeah, my sister are dating. They're both working in the other room. Best not to bother them though. Doc's in the bathroom. Did they have a sister? Serafina, what are you doing here? Why aren't you at school? authorities found out that I've been working with Spectre and they're after me, so I'm hiding out here till I can find a safe place to stay. That's why she's been absent. Please keep this a secret. Before it gets out, they might come after you too. Of course. I didn't expect to see you two show up with Caden. How do you know him, huh? Someone else must have contacted him for us. One of the original ones. I assume remember got to you. Your injuries look really serious. And last thing I remember, we had bribs in the bag. Then a second one showed up and knocked me out. Shit. Should have paid more attention. I drag you guys down. No. Shouldn't have jumped in like that. It's just. Unless I burned using my brother's ability like that. Using his lightning to murder people. I hurt so much I couldn't control myself. All I wanted to do was go in there and put an end to it. Dang. She went, oh, I'm sorry for acting out like that. Hey, don't let it get to you. We made it out okay. Let's see, so they managed to successfully convert lightning to, yeah, I read the file on it. Authorities have been trying to convert a handful of powerful abilities. I should have guessed they were getting them from vigilantes. That guy, Brims, was using at least two abilities simultaneously. We were thinking how much it reminded us of John. It's similar, isn't it? From what I've read, authorities are sourcing the conversion tech from a woman named Jane. Jane? That's right. And now I'm certain that Jane is John's mother. Man, we done came up with that one a minute ago. But how is she certain? Did she talk to his pops or something? We go five here. Nah, she just got info like that. Yeah. So we're on 305. Yeah, I think we'll just catch up. Darren's apartment. My girlfriend and three teens living in my one bedroom apartment. Not exactly the life I pictured for myself. It's only for a few days. So the package they brought with them, they're a bit of the amplifiers, he said. Yeah, this isn't the first time I've seen it. Blake was caught with it before we had a vigilante. When he had a vigilante rage, guess he's at it again. But back at Wellston, Vaughn asked me to take a look at it. But I refused because I didn't want to take any part of it. But now you do? Well, I figured if it really has ability altering properties, it might be helpful to John and Sarah's recovery. That's what I was just thinking a second ago. I was like, well, maybe they're going to try to use it to help John and Sarah or something. Or just research it. I mean, clearly they're not going to use it. Wow. That's brilliant, Darren. Hey, Doc. Long time no see. How have you been? Just glad to see you both awake. I'm Lila. It's a pleasure to meet you. She's stunning. Hi, I'm Ren. Oh, nice catch, Doc. You better not be checking on my girlfriend, Twitter. Actually, your old vigilante habits, I see. Doc, we can explain. Nah, save it. Everyone at Wilson is doing some other type of illegal shit. Glad I got out of there. Well, aren't you housing your teacher? How you two feeling? Must have been a tough night. We're fine now, thanks to you and Doc. Sorry for the trouble, Doc. You don't sound so fine to me. The pain flares up every now and then, but don't worry, we'll be out of your way soon. Not on my watch, he says. My policy hasn't changed. You're not going anywhere until you're healthy. Understood? Uh, yes, sir. He just that little hype, what I'm saying? His girlfriend like that one. Sarah's big sister, what I'm saying? The safe house. Maybe and Blake both on here today, and they didn't tell anyone. Yeah, I sent a call and check. That's weird. Hello? What is it? I can't get a hold of Emily. She's probably with Mike. Have you seen him at all? I'll let you mention it. I don't remember him coming back to the room last night. What? How am I supposed to protect you from the Bureau if you're already dead? Damn it. Hey, have you tried I-7? I stopped by earlier, no one was here. You didn't answer my text either. See, the thing with I-7 is you can't tell whether he really isn't there or if he's just hiding. I-7? He's burning up. Don't follow in. That should be for now. I think he just moved a little. Looks like he's waking up. I even thank you as usual. Am I now? That's something to wake up to, John and Arlo. Like, not yet. So, geez, with wounds like those, why didn't you go and see a healer? It's not that simple. The hospitals were swarming with cops. Did you go out with Remy and Black last night? Hey, can I leave now? I don't want anything to do with this. Yeah, but what's with that attitude? Uh, like, come on, bro. It's just I've always tried to be a part of your group, but I knew you only wanted me around for my healing. I guess once I stopped hanging around you guys as much, I felt less pressure to impress all of you. I'd prefer to just focus on my studies and my friends now. Or if you need me for anything urgent, I'm still just a call away. See you guys later. I don't know. Well, I feel like we just got dumb. Leave me out. So it's clearly talking to you two. So you ran into Ember last night. I remember like, okay, they're being taken care of. How? You couldn't get, you said you couldn't get to a hospital. Where are they now? I don't know. I said, what's wrong with you? Why aren't you giving me any straight answer? Because frankly, Arlo, damn, I don't trust you. He didn't even say John and Arlo. He said, Arlo, I don't trust you. Yee. What an end to a chapter. Or episode. A web scene. Don't trust me. I said, have you lost your mind? I'm trying to help you. You're going with the same people who tried to kill us. You can't expect me to tell you anything. Damn. I said, you of all people, I didn't take to be so dim-witted. Being a part of the video, I have access to weight. I have weight and access to information. What about you? How can three? How can you three possibly last out there on your own? Ember is being backed by the government, who publicly denounces people like you. Become their enemy, and they'll get a horde of high tiers after you. They won't stop until after you are incarcerated or dead. Okay, shut up. I think he gets the idea. Look, Arlo's not gonna bust you. He warned Sarah when authorities found her out about her and Spectre. Man, they even know about her. You're not off the hook either. They have photos of Remy and Blake as vigilantes, and they suspect you as their accomplice. But they were planning to expel you and put you through a readjustment course. Shit. This was all before last night, but it seems you got yourselves into even worse trouble. That's how our faces. Mine and Blake's. He wounded one of their agents badly. I don't even know if he survived. You what? Was it supposed to end up like this? They were using Ray's ability, and when we saw she jumped. She immediately jumped in and we couldn't stop her. Hang on. What do you mean they used Ray's ability? Ember has been stealing abilities from dead entities and using them for themselves. They took Ray's ability. Killing him wasn't enough. He can't even rest in peace. The fuck? You worked for them and you didn't know? The last time I worked for the authorities, not Ember. Ember's secret, even within the Bureau. Only the highest officials are Ember. My supervisor doesn't even know we're related. Then how did you find out? When I encountered Spectre that one time, a guy named Caden told me. You both know him? He's the one who took Black and Remy to get Halo. I still haven't heard anything though. So then, I mean, he knows where they're at. Don't worry, they'll make a full recovery. And what makes you so sure? Just trust me on this one. Best leave Doc out of this for now. Whatever, I'll take it. One last thing to stress over. So, Ella, what's the punishment for attempted murder on a government agent? Public execution? Yeah, can you pull some strings? I just started working and they won't even let me go out on assignments. It'll take several major promotions before I get a say in anything. I'll poke around and see what I can find. Yeah, boy, you ain't no official. Come in. Good morning, Byron. How's your recovery going? Wow, it's good to see you. Careful. Farrah said she found you in critical condition. Doing much better now. Thank you for your concern. Did you get a good look at the perpetrators? A lightning girl, red energy beams, and orange hair boy. And the blue swordsman who worked with ecstatic. Let's see those pesky Western kids again. Oh, you've already identified them? I was gonna do a run check. I was going to run a check after being discharged. Yes, I've encountered them before. The lightning child. She is the younger sister of ecstatic. No wonder she dealt with the lightning so well. Well, some no troublesome school. Oh man, wrong is really holding his ground. Can't wait till we're rid of him. Cassandra should have enough evidence to throw him out soon enough. Ugh, take it easy. Oh, what a shitty week. Not only am I stuck in here, Spectre, student terrorist is still on the loose. I thought you went to retrieve her. I did, but she wasn't there. She had left school the day before. Her timing couldn't have been more even. Her timing couldn't have been more perfect. Someone must have tipped her off. Tipped her off. Could have. Could it? Dang, on bells on them. Or possibly getting to be on tip. He's like, is this gambling? The amplifiers results came back from Neil's lab. That was great thing to vote. These amplifiers contain traces of DNA that must be where its effects were derived from. Why is this sequence almost an exact match to John's? So he's about to find out that it's Jane. They have Jane, or that they experimented on John. I don't know. I guess they could have when he was. I don't know exactly what he was doing. Getting his ability back. It's supposed to be. I think maybe he. I don't know. Anyway, that was a bunch of chapters. This chapter is 303 to 306. Yeah, there were some fire ass chapters. That was a good ass like binge, man. Not really any action, really, but just like the plot really moved, and the plot still has to move more. Might be a little bit of action, but let the plot move a little bit, get some more info, learn some new things, get some more expose on the villains like Val, you know, Cassandra, and them and shit. Anyway, I'll be back at it again. Hit me with a like, hit me with a sub, please. Signing out. See y'all later.